Good pro tip, we like that. Okay, we are at Ash Croker's salon and we're going to be doing a deep dive into the magical world of Vish with the one and only Ash. So when we're going into the world of color quoting, he gives a little insight to how you are using Vish to change the way you do that.
We didn't charge the first time client the Vish product, and then we use that history to then add it to the quote on their next service.
Client comes in, do a normal service, then once you have the history, then you can accurately tell them what the actual pricing is based on the information you've gathered.
Yeah, so we use the history on their first time visit and the data that we collated on their profile to see what that charge could have been, and then we will add that to the quote. We always estimate color though, so there can still be a vary, and we educate the client on why we use Vish, and it is like a global standard, and anything above that, we inflate the cost onto the client.
Now, can you give us a little pro tip from Ash Croker?
One of my pro tips is to really make sure that your data in your Vish system is working for you. So we use a lot of anoa in our salon, so that's an ammonia-free 1-to-1 ratio, whereas our other colors are a 1 to 1.5. So we have created a whole separate service for any anoa root tint, because what we've found is if you don't, you can actually overcharge clients with too much extra product use. So it's really knowing the products and really making sure your measurements are suiting your salon.
Now, can you give us another bonus tip on magical making, saving money?
It's a fact that Vish actually enters every color to the gram. So for me as a colorist, I know how busy it gets, but as an owner, I literally don't have to pay a receptionist wage to sit there and data entry our color notes. So it's a win-win.
Right, so you're saving money on wastage, on color, and on wages?
100%, and then also no room for error.
Thanks, Ash.